Hi guys, I hope that you guys had a really good trading session today. Okay, Bank Nifty did continue the trend, but it was not a really clear trend, as you can see in the early time frame that the wick and the shadow, both of the things were really long and it created a lot of volatility. Let me just show you. First of all, let's just do the analysis on an early time frame. Okay, Bank Nifty, if you go down after it had broken from the Dravas box, it had clearly followed this trend line. Okay, and this trend line, I'm drawing it on an hourly time frame. You can see this, it has respected this trend line. One, if I just increase it, so you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and even today it gave a close right about at this spot. All right, so how do we determine how valid a trend line is? We determine how valid the trend line is by finding out how many times Bank Nifty has taken a support in that, I mean on that trend line. All right, so this is a really good trend line for tomorrow. The important level which I would be looking at, okay, is whether Bank Nifty opens with a gap up and it sustains above 35,761. All right, let me just go to the 15-minute time frame for a better reference. So here you can see that how the respect of the hourly time frame had on the 15-minute time frame. And obviously guys, if you are drawing a trend line, make sure you draw it on the hourly time frame so that it gets respected eventually by all time frames, whether you're trading intraday or maybe you're going for positional. Even on a positional basis, I think all of you guys are at a really good profit. All the people who have taken 34,950, I believe they are at a wonderful profit right now. So tomorrow, as I had mentioned, this is the level which we would be looking for, and keep in mind this is the trend line where Bank Nifty is taking a support. Okay, once it is broken and the price sustains below this trend line, that is, if it sustains below 34,468 levels, then we can go for a sell in Bank Nifty. Okay, again we would be going for a sell if it sustains below 35,468. Coming on to Nifty guys, Nifty, you can see that Nifty is just going up and down within this range. This is the range. If I show you, just give me one moment. This is the range Nifty has been traveling, and it did not go any further. It could not give any breakout from this range. You can see that this was a false move, so I'm not counting this move, and did try to give a breakout over here but could not sustain above the all-time high levels, which is 15,893. The all-time high level is 15,913. Sorry, 15,916. That would be the all-time high. So tomorrow, if we cross 15,916 and if the price sustains above, then we can directly go for a buy in Nifty. Alright, let me just mark this level, 15,916 or 15,914. Okay, that is the level where we can go long in Nifty. If we still want to go long in Nifty, we can use the Fibonacci again. We'll take the swing high to the swing low. Alright, and you can see over here that even today Nifty has taken a bounce exactly at the 50% retracement spot, which is this one. Okay, oh, it went away. Just give me one moment. So we are taking the swing high and the swing low in Nifty, and you can see this spot. this is the 50% retracement right about this point, and there's a good amount of support, 15,780. If it comes down to this level also, we can take up a buy. But if it breaks this level, that is 15,736, then we can definitely go short in Nifty. And always remember guys, the volume is absolutely important. Okay, we still are seeing a range bound movement in Nifty, but Bank Nifty has given a good rally of a total points. If you calculate over here, it has given a rally of 1087 points, which you can see. Okay, so that's a really good rally, and I think Bank Nifty will consolidate tomorrow. Tomorrow is expiry, so I'm requesting you, if you are an option buyer, you can go for next expiry options, all right, because this expiry options will have a lot of theta decay. At the same time, you can buy in the money options, and it might even rise tremendously, but the risk obviously would be lower for tomorrow. Okay, coming on to a few stocks guys, we have Tata Motors, which I have already made a video about. You can see that a fundamentally strong stock has just crashed. Okay, it has just crashed, and if I show you how many points it had crashed, that is 42 points. Okay, it had gone down 42 points, which is 11.96%. So that's a lot in Tata Motors. I believe Tata Motors from here will go up. As you can see guys, Tata Motors has already taken, sorry, the crash was even even much more bigger guys. Just give me one moment, let me just show you. This was the total crash which had happened, and I know many people would have bought Tata Motors at this breakout also. And all the people who are holding Tata Motors guys, it's a fundamentally strong stock. It will definitely rise, and it will also go above 400 levels, so you don't have to worry. You just have to hold on to your investments, all right. So 349, you can see that it had clearly given a breakout at this point. 352, many people I believe they had bought at this level, and suddenly it crashed because of a bad news. But you can see that it has taken a support over here at 307 again. um, mm, mm, just give me one moment. Okay. Mm. So more than 15%, round about 15%, you can see that Tata Motors has gone down. So it's an excellent buy opportunity in Tata Motors, all right. So definitely guys, if you want to go long, then this is the stock where you can actually go long, and you can even go for a swing basis. First target, as usual in Tata Motors, would be this high, which is 337 rupees. All right, this would be the first target in Tata Motors. The second target would be this one, 354 levels. And who knows, we might get to see that those levels even tomorrow. Now again, an interesting fact which I want to highlight to all of you guys is that you can see Bank Nifty has given a huge rally over here. Okay, more than 1000 points it has given a rally. Along with that, we can also see other banks such as HDFC. HDFC has also given a rally of, so the chart is exactly similar to that of Bank Nifty. So it has given a rally of 62 points or 4.2%. If I go to ICICI Bank, this also has given a rally. Axis Bank even this stock has also given a rally. Almost all of the stocks have given a rally, except for one stock where I feel that we are yet to get a good amount of rally. And I think that if it crosses this level, guys, which is 1774 levels, then we can expect a good moment. You can see that it had made a high, and it's still consolidating at this level. It's taking a support exactly at this point, and it's not going down at all. So the support is at 1702. All right, the support is at 1702. So it has taken a support. Tomorrow, if it crosses this level and the price sustains above this point, then we can go for a buy in Kotak Mahindra Bank. And the reasoning behind this is that this is the only bank which has not participated in the huge rally that Bank Nifty has given. All right, so you can watch out for this bank. And then we have one more stock which I have selected, which is Graphite India. All right, so you can see that Graphite India is at a major support level, which is at 623, and it has taken a support. It has not gone below the swing low. This was the swing low. Okay, so I believe that Graphite India from here, from these levels, can go up. So what you can do is that you can take a long position at 623, and your stop loss will be really small at 593. Okay, and on a swing basis you can aim for this target once again. This is the target which you would be aiming on a swing basis. 726 rupees would be your target, and your stop loss in comparison to that would be nothing. It would be 592. Okay, so let's see what happens tomorrow, guys. I hope that you liked this video, and if you liked it, definitely share it with your friends and give it a like. Okay, and yeah, I'll meet you next time tomorrow. Let's see what happens, how the expiry goes. Again, don't take 100 lots just because the options are cheaper, because guys, along with me, that everything will turn to zero. So it's better you enter the trade when you get a momentum. Otherwise, please don't enter into any trade. Okay, and I would recommend you guys not to enter in Bank Nifty or Nifty, okay, in any option buying before 9:24. Enter, if you want to buy options, then enter after 9:24, 9:30, because you will see a huge amount of premium decay in the opening hours. Okay, the option which is available, which previously was available at, say, 120, 130 levels, would be available at 50, 70 levels. So I hope that you are getting my point, and don't rush into buying the option, and please make sure that you follow a very strict money management. Again, I'm saying Bank Nifty has already made a major rally, so I'm expecting a bit of a sideways pattern over here. All right, so let's see what happens. I'll meet you in the morning. Take care. Good night.